Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. In Side Quest, we're taking a break from our longer stories to play just a few sessions of some very unique role-playing games out there. So sit back and enjoy. You tap into the computer in your armband that then reaches back to the Cyclops 6 station and tap into their magical scrying stuff, and you're able to detect that down in the storage area, which is the bottommost layer, there seems to be some kind of a presence of life.
I think we need to go down to the storage area.
Okay.
On our way, we can see if the general manager has any information on what happened. I'm assuming it's the bugs, but...
Do you want me to walk us there? I guess it's not far. We can walk there normally.
Yeah, I think we can take the elevator.
You don't want to take the stairs?
No.
No.
You look very annoyed.
Yeah, just walking's really good for you.
You can take the stairs if you want. This flamethrower is heavy.
Okay. I will see you guys in the storage room.
Okay. All right. Storage room, not computer
Cyclops
room?
6.
Okay.
I'll find. I know where a terminal is on the way. Right.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were familiar with this type of...
I'll just look at the logs and tell you anything relevant when I see you there.
Okay, we'll go straight to the storage room then.
Yippee.
Okay.
And then we walk.
And off you go.
Normal walk. Because I don't want to waste Stardust.
So you two are taking the elevator down?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You get to the elevator. You see the little numpad there. And yeah, I mean, easy enough. Just pressing bottom,
Basement.
basement, lowermost.
One of the buttons is lit up and it says quest objective.
Yeah. There's a little icon right next to it, actually. It's
The other
just
buttons are actually grayed out. You can only pick.
It's like, why even include these buttons?
Yeah,
then?
right. Why not just give me a loading screen? Why am I even on the elevator?
So you click and it starts to go down. The camera kind of backs up, seeing you all descend, and that's when the loading screen kicks in. Did you know that magic and science are equally effective?
That's not true.
Not for everything.
Not for anything.
Meanwhile, we
I don't know why you're
have
arguing with the loading screen tips.
we have Mr. Blazer
That's what they call me.
start stepping down the stairs, and as you're getting down to about where the midsection of the ship is, it opens up massively, and it looks like a mall.
Nice.
So you're seeing a bunch of small little cubbies. You're pretty sure you see a McDonald's down over there because yes, even though in the far future you can never get rid of McDonald's.
Star Donald's.
Actually, competitor Star Donald's right across the way.
Yeah, now Starbucks makes a lot of sense.
And now you're and you're seeing just all sorts of different shops. It looks quite literally like a mall in
Nice.
here.
You get a lot of steps in them all.
Yeah. It seems to go down pretty far ahead of you and pretty far behind you. Knowing the design of these kinds of ships, all of them come standard with a full mall. But going further to the back of the ship would be getting to the engines, and then further to the front would be the guards barracks, the armory, and then the cockpit in that order.
Which one would have the computer with logs? So I can go grep what happened.
You can probably access it from one of the shops here.
Oh. Do you have a Wendy's?
Um,
To the listeners, he does have a DM screen. He put his little hand up.
they do not have a Wendy's.
Fuck.
Sadly, they have an Arby's.
Oh.
They
I don't
got
know
the
why you
synthetic
guys.
meats.
I don't know why everybody got so sad when he said that. Arby's is pretty good.
I like their heroes. I like their gyros. Listener, she's pissed.
I can,
like the euros.
Say the
Thank
line, Misty.
Thank you. I just dumbfounded.
The second time, it was
No,
crazy.
no. What's crazy? What's crazy? Genuinely, I'm sorry, I'm getting us off track. It's gonna happen again. I was ordering Greek food the other day.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and Joseph was there, and he had in his like little meal, he got Euro meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we go up to the register, and the lady was like, "Okay, what'd you guys order?" And I was like, "Oh, I got, I think I had falafel that day," and his is Euro. And she corrected me, and she was like, "Oh, gyro," and I was like,
You said it
"You
wrong,
work
man.
here.
You said it wrong.
You work here."
Yeah, that's how you know she's right.
She's not. Objectively, she is not. And I was like, huh?
Oh yeah, that.
I was like, probably not visually shaking, but like
on the inside.
I was like
Emotionally, you were
vibrating. I was like, dude, you work here. You work here. I don't expect
That happened to me.
everything in a different language to be said, quote unquote, correctly. Because I'm sure even like saying euro is still technically not right. I don't know Greek, but like, goodness gracious, you work here. That'd be like saying like, I can't even think of a good one, like poblano instead of poblano, and you work at like
Secret dinner location.
yes,
Yeah. Or like tortilla if you're at
yes.
a Mexican restaurant.
Quesadilla.
Someone the other day
It
at
gives me
work was
anxiety.
calling. Well, that wasn't. He was just confused, but you know, like leche and lychee.
Oh, yeah.
He thought because we got tres leches, and he thought the word leche was. Is
Lychee?
it lychee? Like the lychee berries?
Yeah.
He thought that was the same
Ugh.
word.
No,
So-
those are very.
And then he
different
corrected me
things.
for saying leche, and I was like, "Bro, I'm gonna be real. These things are quite different."
Did you say I know more than you?
No, I said that's because it was me and like someone else, and then he was like, "I'm pretty sure it's pronounced lychee." I said, "No, Matthew, that's
Not this.
yeah." I was like, "That is a different thing. This is milk. There's 3 milks. That's why they call it that."
Oh.
Yeah, words.
At least he like
But he wasn't like
genuinely
yeah.
didn't know that there was
Yeah, exactly. So it's
two
not exactly the
separate
same
words.
thing. But
My like
I've been correcting that same word. Shortly after, you were like, "Stop saying it wrong, crazy." When you corrected me at your place,
Yeah.
I went to a food truck. I said it like I said euro, and then they basically said the same thing. Like she didn't say, "Oh, you mean this," but she put in the order out loud, and she said, "What did she say?" I think she also said gyro.
yeah, it drives me nuts.
It jives.
Gyro.
It, I hate it here. But yeah,
Yay,
like
we did it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be like
crazy.
ashamed if I'm saying it wrong.
Well, I feel like there are levels of wrong, and so even if you are saying it wrong, you're definitely saying it less wrong than
You're
other
making
people.
an effort to say it the right way.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
think that counts for something.
Gemini says
Yeah.
euro.
Yeah.
So
But I would try
You said
and find
euro,
a
like the pound?
AI source.
I don't know. It depends.
No,
they're
'cause
getting
it's
really
giving me
good at
dec-
languages
It's
now.
giving
They're
me
getting
like
pretty
dictionary
good, but-
definition.
No, they're getting quite good.
of
I've seen
how-
people argue with bots and say this is a real person, and I go, no, bro, that is a bot. I don't give a fuck how much emojis they put in their responses. So like they're quite like I'm like my dumbass friends, and I granted they're dumbass friends. My dumbass friends have been thoroughly fooled. Like have argued with me about the botology of bots. I'm like, no, dude, this is like a known bot.
I just for like anything that's even remotely technical, I would definitely fact check it because AI still messes things up.
Oh, for
sometimes.
sure. But like, I don't know, man. It's like impressive. Like I would not more than a native speaker, but more than the average person, I would trust AI for like words.
I guess that's fair.
Regardless, it says I'm right, so that's the end. Anyway,
Yeah, so they have an Arby's. We got the synthetic meats.
I'll go to the synthetic meats
Okay.
and look for a log.
You walk in and it looks just like an Arby's, except for right behind the counter is this large glass plate there with like a white kind of a background. And as you
Can I try the password 80085?
are you going up to that glass plate?
Yeah.
You go up to that glass plate and
It was a
then
mimic.
it suddenly displays this person on there. Bum, bum, bum. Oh,
Hello.
it's you.
Yes.
You can see that this person starts like looking at their nails, not even paying attention to you.
Can
What
I,
is it that you want?
Can I please see the logs for the ship?
Well, let's see if it's on the menu. Pulls up like a display in front of them and just starts scrolling through. And you swear that you're just seeing it's like Instagram and Facebook posts. No, we don't have it.
I'll tip you very well.
Fine. What logs do you want? Spicy, with horsey sauce.
Horsey sauce. No, I meant like the logs for the
Yeah,
ship.
we're talking about the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Spicy with horsey sauce.
Here you go. Suddenly, Mage Hand comes like bringing out a tray that has a burger on it, and then the Mage Hand comes up and lifts the bun off, and then right in the center of the burger is a small display screen that has the logs.
So extra.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Go
start.
be rude somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll go sit down at one of the food court tables, very politely, very demure, and then I'll start.
Very cutesy.
I guess looking at the meat logs.
Ew, I hate that.
You start scrolling your way through, and I think I'm going to need a science roll. From
Science.
simply
scared me.
because there's a lot of information here, and you're gonna have to like
Yeah, I learned
try
how to
and
read.
keyword it.
Oh yeah, grep for
Yeah, grep error all caps,
You guys
error
are
with just
fucking
the
nerds.
dude. Anytime someone does that shit, I'm like, -I means like insensitive, like case insensitive. Why people don't do that every time they grep is fucking crazy to me. Because the amount of times I've seen people miss logs because they had the wrong case, insane.
I say the same fucking thing every day. Fucking prep logs.
You're a nerd. Shut up.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're nerdier than I am.
No,
Logs.
It's
One
not with coding.
base.
It's not coding. It's Linux.
You're prepared, I guess.
I got my sweats
It
on.
came with a side of spicy sauce, so
Yeah.
like, you're prepared that way. But I would say it's probably not related to
Not
your job.
spacewalking. Yeah, but it is sciencey. Under 5. Yippee.
You did it.
Nice.
Loisimos. What's that? Never mind.
It's Redacted, the summer edition.
That's what we're not sponsoring?
We don't sponsor anything. They don't sponsor us. I'm not giving them free sponsorship.
We were just yapping about fucking space bees a second ago. They have the space meats. Sparbies.
Oh, Sparbies. I hate that.
I'm in there like swimwear. What do I see?
So you're scrolling through, and you just keyword grep -I. Grep -I, single quotes, what the fuck?
That usually does it when a ship is dead. Someone
I know.
always. What the fuck?
So you finally find the what the fuck, and kind of look at the previous and post lines of the log in there, and you're basically the story that you're starting to get is that this ship was out fighting against the spotted lanternflies, and then had to make an emergency jump out to try and deliver some VIPs. But when they got into their like wormhole gate thing, a bunch of moths were starting to attack their ship. So one of the VIPs, being like a scientist type, partnered up with another VIP, being a wizard type. And they devised a way where they could navigate their wormhole through an alternate dimension, shake off the moths, and then try and come back. But that alternate dimension, the wizard scried that it was going to be like anti-life. So they needed to evacuate the ship before they went all the way through. So basically, they start going out. They evacuate ship after they like plot in a different course. It
Ship
goes
shakes.
into anti-life. It shakes and then
Supposed to
pooped
come
out
back
here
Okay. To deliver a message.
to deliver VIPs, which would have been on the escape pods.
Oh, okay. Are they there?
They're
No.
not here.
No one's here.
No one's
No
here.
one's here.
That's not good because we detected life. So
Oh.
if nobody's supposed to
Oh
be
yeah.
here. Not that I'm here with you
No,
learning
no,
this,
no.
but like,
Yeah. Can I roll to see if any of my friends like any of these food places? I'd like to get them a snack if they're...
Yep. This is, however,
Yes.
going to be a magic roll.
Yes, it is vibes. But I believe I've known them for a while. I probably know exactly what they're like. Let me roll, and then I will get them their favorite snack based on my roll.
Okay. All right. I'll let you.
I will roll
lead
one.
this one.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get...
I was gonna say, if you do know your friends very well, that
Oh,
would
I
be
don't believe I
prepared.
do.
Okay.
But I believe I do.
Okay.
I just have to get over 5. I actually do know my friends very well.
God damn.
What are your favorite snacks? Tell me IRL from the food court.
in my head canon, McDonald's brought back parfaits.
Oh, they did have good parfaits.
They did.
Before the bugs attacked.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want a parfait.
The strawberry parfait?
Well, they only had the one kind.
Okay.
It had strawberries and blueberries
Do
in it.
they only have one kind?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess it's been a while for me.
Yeah, it's been a while for everybody because they took them
Yeah.
away
Yeah,
during
that's true.
COVID, and I'm pissed about it.
What a horrible time. to
So
take
I
away
would know
something so
that you love
That's what I'm saying.
parfaits.
Yes, and a small
Okay, let's not
McDonald's
get
fry.
fucking crazy. I don't get that much.
That's my favorite snack.
Okay, my favorite snack is money in my wallet.
Okay,
What about
well,
you? What about
you
you?
didn't ask about your favorite snack.
Is there a pet store? I enjoy the cardinal mix
Oh,
of
okay. Surely there's a Petco in this mall.
There is actually, yeah.
Okay, because now that I'm pressed for time, because I have urgent logs, which I'm also gonna like. Oh fuck! Actually,
What? You can just tell us. You can be like, no people here.
In your little arm sleeve.
Communicate band. I imagine up here.
That probably makes more
I
sense.
what did you do it?
Like forearm.
It makes sense
That
like
is
right
crazy.
here.
I was thinking like the
'Cause you're
Fallout,
like this.
like
Hello,
Oh, the
Pit Boy.
Pip-Boy.
Pip Boy thing. Yeah.
But it also feels weird to be like, hey,
Because it said
talking to my
armband, but I
bicep.
think an armband's usually up here, more
this is a
bicep-y.
wristband.
Yeah. I don't know why I was picturing like that area.
I'm gonna spacewalk.
Okay. You could also space talk to us.
I am going to space talk to you. Talk to a.
Bum bum bum. This is your general manager speaking. It appears that one of the party here wants to set up a kind of like a group chat. So we're going to go ahead and start that now. Bloop.
Hey, there's no life here. I know you detective life, but it's not like the ship crew. It's probably moths. Also, I'm gonna get you snacks.
Moths.
Thank you. But moths?
That's what this says, and I read the meat logs. I TLDR it because, like, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for you to get here then, just in case it is moths.
I
Okay,
can go for some moths right
I'll
now.
be right there, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
can I, at that point, spacewalk into the elevator with the food? I do
You
that.
spacewalk right in, and your vision is completely obscured by a 3D model of one of these moths, kind of like in a fighting pose, spinning slightly, as then a tooltip pops up stating,
Right, I'm at a loading
they're
screen.
actually just called lanternflies until they're spotted.
Oh, there's one. Oh, it's never mind. I thought it was a moth. It's a spotted lanternfly. It was a moth, but then I saw it.
And then finally, you're seeing that actually down in the bottom right corner, it said press A to start for,
Oh, man.
you don't know how
That
long.
okay, but that happens, right?
It
Like
happens.
yes.
Yeah, you don't know how long it's been just sitting there,
Yeah,
just
so many
blinking.
tips, and I only remember the last one.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. Here you go.
I do wish that loading screens were like a little longer like they used to be.
I do like when they have the press A to go, because now you control the length
Yeah, because I get sad sometimes
when you can't actually read the tip.
Yeah, it's too fast,
Mhm.
and that sounds lame, but like I want to know the extra lore, you know.
No, I agree. I give you your cardinal mix, and I give you parfait and fries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Walking was my dinner.
Finally.
and the
You want a
logs.
fry?
No, I had logs.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. Sorry, can I have a fry?
Yeah, you go.
I didn't realize I wanted.
Would you like any seeds?
No, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Like as you're like chomping on it.
I'm just like, I have my hand. I just stick my hand in there and scoop some out and like pour it in my beak.
Yeah.
Like it's popcorn.
Yeah, I eat it like people eat popcorn.
I miss popcorn.
Call them.
I wish I could. I'm so sad.
Anyways, you press A, loading screen vanishes, and you finally descend down and stop. At the bottommost layer, you're seeing crates piled up to your left and to your right, some of them spilled over with various items just kind of strewn about. You're seeing everything from like a big old drum of the horsey sauce that has spilled over and started kind of like pooling out.
Gross.
You're seeing that there's other crates with like some extra uniforms and some, but looks to be like some weapons, kind of like strewn about, and some spray cans scattered across the ground there. You're seeing the was it SLF?
Mm-hmm.
The SLF kind of like spray on some of these crates. And other spots you're just seeing like eyes. But it seems kind of labyrinthine, dungeon-esque kind of navigating through here, because it's just stacks of boxes and like corridors between them.
Can I just move the boxes? Like,
Yeah, but someone worked very hard on this.
okay, can I just stack them taller and have a straight path for us?
Sounds like it would take a
I
while.
guess that's more like telekinesis.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not transmogrification.
But I gotta move things
Yeah, but you're not
on
making
an
something.
atomic level to transmogrify them. Maybe I just can transmogrify
I don't know
them
if
into
you-
smaller stacks.
I think technically you like rearrange them molecularly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like move them. I think you just move the molecules. Which is like,
I know, as I'm saying, I move things like at the smallest level.
yeah, but you're not moving anything.
Transmogrify. Transform in a surprising or magical manner.
Okay, well, we're not in a manor, we're on a ship.
Well, shit.
There should be a game where every time you make a dumbass, stupid pun, it becomes canon. That pun becomes. Oh, man.
But not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Not this time, because it would inconvenience us
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Uh,
Why don't you just make all the crates into rats? Well, oh, you can make all the crates into horsey sauce. Well,
I didn't want to ruin. Nah, everyone on the ship is dead now.
no, I mean,
so-
they're gone. I don't know if they're dead.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot.
They're gone for sure. I don't know if they like died.
Yeah.
We didn't see Private Lopez, so maybe he got out.
True. Yeah, we'll probably just
Walk.
if I can just make them into like.
Wait, don't you have a
Walls.
flamethrower?
Yeah, but I don't want to be on fire. I would like to transmogrify all the boxes to make like a path, like.
Okay.
They
That
can
is
be
going to
walls.
be magic.
I do magic.
Okay. So 1 die base. Are
It's
you
your job.
Are you readying
It is
for
my
it?
job.
Yeah, it's your job. So that's another. But are you ready for it?
I think
You
so.
got it.
Are you
Ready
ready
first?
for it?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Sure. So 3.
Okay.
Don't trip.
No one wants to help me. I don't know how you guys would help me.
Can't help you with vibes.
I can like help
Stack.
summon.
Summon the walls.
Yeah, I don't think I can really help that much, to be honest.
All right.
That's all I got.
I can tell you about the molecular structure of crates.
Magic, I want it to be
Higher.
Yeah.
Higher than
Yeah.
your number.
I got 2 successes.
Nice. So you, yeah,
Walls.
I do it. Easy
you do your
path.
thing.
Easy pass.
And it will also protect
Bing,
us from
bing,
other things.
bing.
Boom,
The
boom,
lights
boom,
kind of like
boom, boom,
leading
boom.
further down. As you have rearranged now and provided kind of a path towards where you detected this life signature on this ship, you're starting to get
No, no.
ugh.
I'm gonna put the rest of the bag of seeds in my pockets. I'm wearing
Jorts.
Jorts.
I thought I was wearing cargo shorts. That's it. I got
I mean,
four
You can't
pockets.
you make them
also
cargo
have-
shorts?
Yeah.
Why don't you have
Ah!
cargo jorts?
I'm gonna transmogrify them into cargo jorts.
Yes.
Okay, done. I mean,
And then fill my pockets with seeds, road snacks.
yeah, but you all are starting to get this kind of putrid smell slowly wafting in.
Stick some seeds in my nostrils
Oh, smart.
so I don't have to smell it.
Can I do that too?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Would you like some seeds for your nostrils?
Nostril seeds.
I'm okay.
Grow
and I'm
anything?
gonna just try and use magic to not smell.
Yeah, I mean, you can summon a little guy that sits on your shoulder and just pinches your nose for you.
Wait.
Sorry, his arm is really long compared to his body in my imagination.
Yeah.
I'm
By
gonna.
little guy, I'm imagining like little people size.
Oh,
And then just like
It's
a
like-
wildly long, like a stretchy arm. It's just like,
I'm gonna exhale the seeds out of my nose. I forgot I'm getting oxygen through my feet. And I hold my breath.
oh.
smart.
Yeah, really.
That one probably would be really hard just psychologically.
Yeah. Because you wouldn't get the. I need to breathe.
But
But
the
you-
seeds will help you stop breathing through your nose. Fill your mouth with seeds.
I'm good. I'm just
Sorry.
gonna hold my breath.
I think I zeroed in on the seeds too much.
Feed oxygen.
All right.
Oxygen.
Is there like a specific magical way you're wanting to cover your nose?
No, I'm good with the little guy.
We advance.
I imagine he's kind of like a little like pixie-ish, just like
A little space
chilling.
sprite.
Yeah,
Okay.
space sprite. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, spray.
Oh, because we were at McDonald's. Yeah.
He's cold and refreshing.
Staticky.
You all kind of make your way through, navigating around all of these crates turned walls, following the indicator lights, kind of like you're on a runway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are we
making your way
serving?
through. Huh?
Stop.
Sorry.
God damn it. Okay. You get to a spot where it seems to be a bit more open, and the stench is revolting at this point. As you can see down in front of you in this kind of like more open area, you see a crate with its top opened up. It's filled with soil, and rising from it is the sapling of a tree of heaven.
The sapling of heaven.
And pacing in front of it is one large
One.
spotted lanternfly who
I
seems
see
to
him.
be holding a book
Oh.
with a skull on it and flipping through the pages.
That can't be good at all.
Yeah, that's evil for sure.
We
I mean,
should
we don't know
stop
for
him.
sure.
No, we know for sure.
That was like the first week of training. You were taught how to identify bad guys. If they're holding anything with a skull on it, they're probably not good.
So we only roll science or magic. Can I like? There is no roll stealth. But what are the odds I just roll? I want to like, if you're the lanternfly, I want to walk and be like, and
Oh,
walk
like-
away.
Snag the book.
yeah,
Got your book.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
So science also means math, deduction, engineering, or calculated responses. Meanwhile, magic also means feelings, charisma, negotiation, or emotional reactions. I think that's probably still science then.
Nice.
Yeah.
For a calculated response.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, because especially if you do like the walking thing, like you would have to like calculate like the perfect jump walk to be able to like yoink it.
It's called a spacewalk. I don't disrespect your craft. I would appreciate it if you didn't disrespect mine.
Listeners, get in the comments.
What?
Get 'em.
Science.
Science. I am going to say you can add your profession to this, but I do not think you can ready yourself for it. That would take a little bit too much time.
Do you guys want to aid?
I don't know that I can aid.
You can go. Pss, 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 pss. So he's distracted.
I can distract him with a flame.
I can light him on fire.
Distraction fire!
I was like actually being serious. Like that's my option.
Oh, you could summon darkness.
Ooh.
My old friend. Then I'll really have to use math because I won't see anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Roll 1 die.
Throw seeds at him.
Is that one?
Did you get above your number?
No,
Okay.
Did no darkness
It's like-
summoned.
I
No
rolled the
darkness
one
You
thing
know-
that is bad.
You
The one.
Go for it.
Oh, I guess we don't really want him to be alert though.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, in games when you like throw a rock, and then they kind of stop what they're doing and go off their like
What was
normal
that?
Yeah.
path.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I think you can still do that though. Like I
seed.
can, as long as he doesn't fucking the book. I can as long as I can see him, I can calculate the math it takes to hop, skip, jump to him.
Does that count as
Sure.
an okay thing?
You're trying to throw a seed?
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably going to be science.
Okay.
Does that under your number?
No.
It's all me.
It's all you. Because these are help actions, I'm not going to apply the like penalty.
The scene, yeah. We're looking for 5.
Accidentally hit him with the seed. He looks right fucking down.
You hit him with the seed, and then
Wait, that would have been perfect because he turns, he sees them. He doesn't know I've already started spacewalking.
but you're forgetting that Aurora tried to summon darkness and failed, so she summons a spotlight on you.
I'm rolling now.
Okay.
Under 5, baby. Yippee. Hey, answer my question.
Yeah.
Are these guys like intelligent? I didn't think they could read. Like how intelligent are they?
They're not normally intelligent.
They're
Oh.
intelligent enough now, though, that they can spell SLF
Yeah,
with
yeah.
spray paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are evolving. I did it.
You did it.
I imagine it's like
Boop,
literally
boop, boop, boop,
it's as if
Yoink.
it's as if I just walked by and then left. And he goes, "What the fuck was my book? Where am I?" And then I could report back to them, and I have the book in the safety of behind them.
Yeah, he's starting to move around and like pat itself, check his pockets, try and figure out what the fuck happened to
You
the
wearing
book.
clothes?
No, he's not.
Can I like skim the book? Does it like I don't want to like read it and become cursed, but like skimming it, does it seem evil?
You look at the
I guess I'll give
front.
it to you.
Thank you.
Is this evil?
You look at the front cover, and it says "Raising Your Dead Friends for Dummies," and you flip it open, and then it's like step 1. First, you're gonna need like some strong magical components. Anything may work, but some common examples are Tree of Heaven. And it's like going through like that.
Yeah, horsey sauce.
Yeah, gallons of horsey sauce.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Do you think
I'm picturing him like a Mothman,
Do you think,
Yes.
but like a
Yeah.
spotted lanternfly.
do you think he sees us? We all kind of just like
We all
deliver.
turn around and he's looking right at us.
Just
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think
scary too
so.
because he has like a billion eyeballs.
His back is turned to us and all those eyes are looking at us.
But
Oh,
he
that's kinda
can't see
scary.
through those eyes. So
They're just
They're-
as
they're all just
intimidate.
They're looking at him.
yeah, like trying to
"Bro."
get his attention, like trying to fire off their like disintegration
beam.
beams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he probably does notice you
Yeah,
at
that
this
makes
point.
sense. That makes sense. He would have looked around at some point.
Yeah, he looks over and then starts approaching hungrily.
Oh no.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Right at him, hopefully.
Fucking whatever you want it to be, man. Yeah, is it a magical power? Science.
I didn't really think about that. I just
Whatever you want.
knew it
Whatever's
was
more
a
convenient for you at the time. Is it magic science or is it...
Mag-
Wait.
Or
Is
is
it
it
magic
science?
fire or science fire?
Or is
Magic.
it magic science fire? Or is it science magic fire?
Giants.
Oh,
Magic.
shit. It's Shadow of the... This is the precursor or the aftercursor. The Shadow of the
Oh.
Siren.
We should play that again.
We should.
Yeah. We should.
It's
Listeners.
magic.
Listeners, every time I ask her to play, she says no. She's about to lie. Got her in a box.
It's,
I was gonna say if you want us to play that again,
Oh.
you should let us know on Patreon. But now,
Yeah.
don't do
tell us
that.
anything.
Yeah.
We're never playing it ever again.
It's magic, and I like to
Magic?
think I'm always ready with the flamethrower.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
start rapping then.
Okay, but it's not part of my job.
Can I help?
I don't know. I'm
help.
rearranging their molecules to make them pretty crispy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And it's magic.
Fire
Oh.
does change the state of an object.
I'll say yeah.
Chemically.
Yeah, you transmog the fire to be the perfect temperature for your current purpose.
Yeah.
Does anyone want help? Me?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how I would, honestly.
You could. And the point when you see them.
I could summon
Fire.
more.
Oxygen.
Yeah. To like help it go further.
Yeah.
That's badass. Yeah. Go ahead and roll yours.
I'll walk the oxygen
Oh.
over.
You know what you can do?
There you
You
go.
can do like a swirly around him.
Ooh.
Fire tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire tornado.
Foya. That's. I
Dude,
tried to say fire tornado because I got excited,
Yeah,
but then
go
I
for
could
it.
just say Foya.
Did you win?
2 successes.
Are any of them the number?
No, because your
No.
number is 3.
She did it.
2 successes.
2 successes. You just engulf the flame and the circulation of summoned air, kind of like probably maybe an air elemental? Question mark? Who knows?
Ooh, yeah.
Rip the air elemental.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
I
an
light
air
that air elemental on fire.
Yeah, and you're not sure if the lanternfly is screaming or if the air elemental is screaming, but it doesn't matter. It's glorious, glorious fire erupting through, and it's trying to now like reach its arm through the flame as it starts to crisp and fall
Yeesh.
off. But then suddenly you're seeing a yellowish glow coming from the eyes on this thing's wings as it fires out, slicing through this air elemental fire tornado thing, cutting it into pieces that seem to just fall apart around him. You're seeing that he is very singed, partially charred, missing an arm.
He sounds really good.
About 3 eyes.
It sounds like you're about to spit hot fire. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like you're about to go crazy.
No, one day.
Did we like ever decide like what the thing was to like parry this? Like what we were on the cusp of?
No.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we never talked about the action.
Because I was like, oh, I'll go get the. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's the
Maybe
anti.
it's something that combines all 3 of our
A sleeping eye
abilities.
mask.
Saying its name backwards.
Doodle Bob.
You'll
Wait, it seems intelligent. Wait, what if we lie and say we come in peace? I know we already...
After we just
They're like, oh shit, wrong.
we thought you were,
We
yeah.
thought you were Greg in accounting,
Oh yeah,
and
dude,
we
we
had a
fucking
real
hate
bone to
Greg.
pick with him.
He looks a lot like us Buddy
He took
Lantern
my
Boy.
he took my Arby's.
Sparbies.
What's the plan?
what if it's like a special fuel cell for your
Oh, and that's
and it's like fire but cold.
Oh,
Like cold fire.
so it freezes them.
Yeah.
Like in Ben 10.
Yeah.
Like when you have salt and water, and it burns.
Mhm.
Salt and ice is what I meant.
Yeah.
It's like a chemical burn.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
It's just salt and ice.
Yeah.
It's just really cold.
And
Saline.
like normal fire is usually just fine for the normal lanternflies, but
They evolve.
these evolved ones need more.
Evolved fire.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It seems to be doing okay. Not perfect.
Can I abandon my friends to get the fuel cell?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Okay, we'll hold them off.
Mm,
And you're just spacewalking back to the station.
yeah.
We're going to follow you for a couple minutes. You spacewalk into the restricted access room as you're seeing the scientist there doing another eyedropper of saline, and the wizard is looking through a cookbook, as it turns out. It's like, I believe you need to add more salt, and then does the salt bay kind of thing in there.
Salted like the ocean.
Oh, can I-
Greetings, fellow Cyclops 6.
You're a trailblazer, yes?
That is correct.
What can we assist you with?
I need the experimental fuel cell for the bird.
But it's our only one.
I'll try not to use all of
It
it.
took like a couple hours to make.
We'll be back soon, probably.
But
I'll,
I don't wanna.
I can get you something from Arby's. Sorry, Sparby's.
Sparbies?
They got the meats, synthetic meats.
They got synthetic meats.
Can you get extra horsey sauce?
Yeah, they got a fuck ton of horsey sauce. I'll bring you back a barrel.
A barrel? I've always wanted to swim in horsey sauce. Yes!
I hate it. I hate it so much.
So does that mean I can have the cell?
Looks over to his compatriot, just shrugs. Yes.
Cool. And then once it's in my hand, I fucking...
It's quite literally a plastic water bottle.
Nice. And then I...
Start spacewalking back. Meanwhile, action. Fucking spotted lanternfly. He's coming for you.
Disintegration ray. Bzzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play a robot so bad. And I could have. I don't know why I
Could
didn't.
have. But
Wait,
it's okay. New
You
head
could just be a
cannon.
person with a robotic personality.
That's just me in real life.
That's not true.
That's absolutely not true.
Okay, what if I
If
have
I met a fucking robot like you, I'd be scared.
my favorite sheep?
If I wrote a robot, fuck. That was words.
That was some Roger.
I thought it was gonna get better throughout it, but it didn't.
Here you go.
Meanwhile, you're
Never mind.
on your way back. You two, what are you doing to try and fend this thing off as we're waiting for a trail to blazer his way over?
I've been preparing for this. Pocket seeds. I throw it at his face
Okay,
and at the eyes in his back.
okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for that.
Okay.
1 die base. You've always been prepared for this.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not really part
so
of
it's
my
another
job.
die, but probably not part of your job. So 2 die and magic, because there's emotion here.
What is a
Yeah.
mathematician's favorite snack? A slice of pie.
That's
Ooh,
good.
2 successes and one of them. You got to answer one of my questions.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
What's a good question to ask right now?
Yeah.
What's going on with that tree?
What's going on with that
Oh
tree?
yeah, I forgot about the tree.
Oh, yeah.
dang.
Next time.
Okay, you
Ooh, I should burn the tree and then he'll be sad.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we don't want to make him sad. We just want to kill him.
you take out some of these pocket seeds and like crush them into your hand and toss it out. So it's more like a powdery kind of a thing as it gets into the eyes, and they're just like starting to squint, and you see they're getting a little bit red and watery. And he's like getting his one good arm to try and like kind of like rub the corners of them.
Like, you
trying to get
shouldn't
it-
rub your eyes. It's not
but
good for him.
He just keeps on,
I get it. I'm the same way.
yeah,
Yeah, I do
because
that too.
he's stubborn.
Yeah. I mean, his eyes fucking hurt, man.
Meanwhile, while that's happening, are you doing anything?
I was trying to learn more facts about spotted lanternflies so I could have like a cool thing that was like legit. But I think I would like to. How? What if I? Can I just summon?
Death.
Yeah, can I just summon death?
It's my fucking boy.
Do you want to summon death?
No, I think I want to summon like
Sand.
what? What would be
praying
helpful
mantis.
once the
Well, a botanist.
Summon a lumberjack.
a lumberjack?
So we can botanize the tree. Botany.
Why?
Which-
Why would we need to botanize it though? We know it's the tree of heaven,
I
right?
don't know what botany is.
It's like the study
I just thought it was anything to do with plants. Like we could snap it better than we could to kill it the right way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Summon your heart, man. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Don't summon like your heart. But,
No,
like,
I won't do that.
follow your
I
heart.
was,
You might die.
yeah, maybe like a chemical
Chemical X.
Roundup.
to like help destroy the tree. Kind of like,
Okay.
you know how like with fire you like if you have gasoline it will like help the fire carry.
Mm-hmm.
Similar thing but like
Oh, chemical
the
hell.
ice fire.
Oh.
So something that can like help add to that once it gets here.
Okay. Yeah.
Antifreeze. Does that make sense? I
No,
don't
that
know.
does
Well,
make sense. It makes sense to me.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Roll
I guess that would
summoning.
anti-freeze though.
No, but it's like the fire is weird, so it works.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
To the fire, it's just freeze
Um,
because it's anti-fire.
that's
Whoa.
my job.
There we go.
I think I just one roll, right? One
No.
dice.
Oh well, you're summoning, so one base. Your
Oh,
profession.
so two.
Yeah.
Two.
You have to answer my question.
Okay.
Do I know if this like fire, this freeze fire, if that is only for the bugs or does it also kill the trees?
It hampers the trees, but it
Okay.
doesn't kill them outright.
Cool. Yeah. So then I'm gonna place that that like antifreeze stuff like with the tree area,
Okay.
not just the bug.
Yeah. You summon a spectral mechanic who then has this big jug of antifreeze and just starts kind of pouring it in all the spots that you were.
I'm like, no, over there. Yeah, like
it?
back that way.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got plenty. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Gets on his little like rolly cart, goes under the crate, and starts like.
What the fuck is all this horsey sauce here?
Well, there's your problem.
This thing's covered in horsey sauce.
That'll be $1,000.
Yeah.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, Mr. Blazer himself.
Because you're very scientific cell made of plastic.
Thank you. How?
Just put it in there, man.
Okay. I feel that my fuel thing.
Yep. You put it in there.
And I start blasting.
You fire away, and as it like starts to hit onto this creature, it seems to stick and then travel its way up the arms and over the like torso, thorax kind of an area as it starts to dissolve and erode away, revealing the like yellowish gemstone within that then just kind of clatters to the ground as the rest of it just seems to like burn away almost, but leaving no trace residues.
Dibs. Nice. I ate the gem. I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck. I'll be right back. I gotta get the RBs.
Oh, yeah. You go up there. Oh, look who's back.
Yeah. Can I get a barrel of... Wait, no, I don't fucking need to be here. I go back and I just get one of the...
Fine, then just leave. Didn't want conversation anyways.
one of the barrels. I'll be right back. I got you. Horsey sauce.
Oh, thank you. Could you get maybe 3 or 4 more gallons and point me to the nearest swimming pool?
Yeah, that's gonna take a little longer. Remember, we're still dealing with the tree of heaven.
Oh, well, why are you here then?
I just wanted to make it on my... I told you I would.
I guess that's fair. You are a man of your word.
I am.
Maybe ask him how to kill the tree of heaven.
Oh, yeah. You have anything for the tree of heaven, like specifically? We
Oh.
killed the guy.
Just use an axe.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you
Have you
an-
ever chopped down a tree before? Look at this guy.
Do you have an axe?
Oh. No.
I can summon
Wait, I
one.
have a summoner friend. I'll be
Told
back
you to
with
summon a
more.
lumberjack, bro.
See ya. Thanks.
Okay. Yes, it's my horsey sauce.
My fellow Cyclops.
Hello.
Will you summon an axe?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can just summon a lumberjack, and then we
Oh.
don't have to do the work.
All right, fellow Cyclops, will you summon a lumberjack?
Y-
Do you want help?
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, sure. I think since it was your idea, can that count as help?
At this point, I'm going to say no rules required. It's not like super tricky.
I guess, yeah, we're here.
Actually, the first thing that you learn in summoner school is to summon a lumberjack.
Lumberjacks,
Yeah,
because we're
they're
all
very
training.
useful things.
Yeah.
They really hate it when you do it because they're usually already in the middle of chopping down a different tree.
Yeah. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
But they don't
thanks,
mind if you do it like
squirrel."
around plant life because they're like, well, I was already chopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. You catch them mid swing,
Yeah.
slashing
They
through.
go,
I wish you guys could have seen that.
I feel like that's what I would do if I was a lumberjack that got summoned often. That sounds like an anime.
Yeah. You summon a lumberjack in plaid and suspenders, and Riggins. Sorry.
She's listeners. Stevie was pissed.
She was. She was upset. She was like, "We're from a
Lumberjack
town
town.
where there's lumberjacks everywhere. How dare you not say
You got a
that?"
hickory shirt on, not a flannel.
I think you would be flannel.
No.
And I'm pretty sure there's suspenders.
Space is pretty cold. So
But was he chopping trees in space?
Yeah,
Before
the
this?
space trees.
I mean, I feel like as his summoner, I would take care of him and make sure that he was
All right.
summoned here with the proper clothing.
Well,
you know?
you summon him
You know
and
what?
then you
I'm
summon.
sorry. He's got a Carhartt on over top of everything and
Alright.
swings in. One cleave chops this thing apart. It's
I'm not gonna lie.
Super
For some
sticky.
reason, I thought you were gonna be like one swing, the whole ship cut in half. We didn't need all that. But yeah, the plant
Accidentally
Then
Yeah.
we
summoned
pour
Shanks.
the like chemical
The
stuff
goop.
over the tree so
and
it
the horsey
fully
sauce.
dies
Yeah.
to the root.
so we can eat it.
I don't want to eat it. It's stinky.
Yeah, but so is like
Horsey sauce.
yeah.
It's
Oh
also
shit, that reminds me.
stinky.
I take some more.
some more back.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that, you guys kill
the
off
day.
the Tree of Heaven, come back. Boom, boom, boom. This is your general manager speaking. Just wanted to say great job. We'll be reclaiming that ship and sending out some scout ships for some survivors. And yeah, if you notice, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned back on. So if you wouldn't mind making your way back to your assigned work positions, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yippee!
There we go, and that's the
did
game.
it.
Yay!
Dude, Traverse.
What?
You got it?
John Travolta.
Traversal powers are cool.
Yeah, they're, I think, one of my favorite
I think
ones.
in the next campaign I do where I'm a player. I'm not gonna hold myself to this. So listeners, if I don't do this, Lamau, I think I want to play a non-combat, like someone who sucks at combat.
Are you gonna play Ares?
What? Oh, I thought you. I was thinking of Nova. I was like, no, Ares is quite the combatant. That's like all he does. No, I think I'm gonna play someone else.
Okay.
Fair.
This game was fun. I have complaints.
Okay. Let's start with the. Do we do good and then bad?
I don't know.
We
man.
always forget.
I think we do bad.
We follow our hearts.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you feel like talking about first?
Okay? To be fair, this isn't game specific, so I'm gonna start with this. This is not a reflection of this game. This is a reflection of me,
Okay.
Wesley Trailblazer,
Mm-hmm.
the third. Dude, I am not a fan of. Wait. Oh, I'm not a fan of asking the DM questions. I'm really not.
I'm
like,
not
dude,
either.
like when, like, I don't mind. I guess for me, I don't mind when it's like when we are like you put us in a scene and I go, fuck, man, is there like a pies on the roof? And you go, no, you don't see any pies on the roof. That's like when we're just playing the game, that's fine. But like when a game mechanic says ask your DM something they have to answer honestly, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like honestly for me, maybe it's a skill issue. For me, it just throws off the flow of the game.
Yeah.
Like I'm in there like swimwear, fucking around. I'm barrels of fucking horsey sauce, and suddenly I have to think of a question for you. Like I guess like I don't want to know what horsey sauce is made out of. I don't want to ask you that, right? And so it's like, yeah, for me it just disrupts the flow.
Yeah, I think that's something that I have a hard time with as well because I feel like I should just be able to ask those things, and if the GM wants me to work for it, then like they can have me roll, or they can, I don't know, like if it's one of the games where it's like that we've played where you have like the light side, dark side poll thing that you can be like, oh,
I'll tell
you if you use this thing.
Yeah.
But I don't really like it when it's like, you have to ask me a question, because sometimes I don't have a good question, but then it feels like a waste of a roll almost if you don't have a question. Yeah.
If it didn't happen so often, I think it would be fine. Like, but it happens a lot. If like the condition, if it was like 3 successes,
I'd still hate it personally, but I would hate it less because it would happen less often. Yeah. I think for me, like my fear also is like on the other end of like, yeah, if I don't have a question, it feels like always. But for me, it's like I don't want to ask like too good of a question. Like if we're doing an investigation game, I don't want to go
the answer.
Yeah. Like I want to play the game exactly. Like I want to play the game, and like I think the story, like it is collaborative storytelling, right? Like we should all, like obviously you already know because you're the general manager, but like we should all be like uncovering these secrets as we go anyway. So like it just, for me, it just seems so disruptive to like at any given moment I might upset the flow of the game because we're in Act 1 and I asked a question and now something that wasn't supposed to be revealed in Act 3 is revealed now, and it's like,
yeah, and I guess it also feels like it's less of like my smarts.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm role playing.
Yeah. Like, because for example, like with the tree, right? Totally forgot the tree was there, and then when Stevie was like, "What's a good question to ask?" and then Damien was like,
"What's up with that tree?"
Then I was like, "Oh, well, now I feel like I'm metagaming if I utilize
kill the tree." Yeah.
Whereas if it had been different and we were playing, let's say, like Pathfinder, and we're really struggling, and Damien, as the GM, goes, I just want to remind you guys real quick that there's like this tree, and we're like, oh shit, the tree, yeah, like what should we do with that tree? Like, even though technically it's like a similar feeling, because in that scenario, Damien's like, let me just like help you. Yeah. It feels a lot less metagamey than being like with like hey there GM, you have to tell me,
hey buddy, old pal.
Yeah, like
it just feels so like it feels like fake. It feels like fake friendship.
I will say I do agree that this one does happen way too often. I kind of hate it less because it has a quote unquote in-world reason.
Yeah.
Of like magical scrying or some weird computation thing. Like that feels a lot better than in some games where it's just like,
ask the DM. I will agree with that.
Yeah,
the fact that I can talk to my arm and the Arby's guy, it does make more sense in this, and I appreciate that they have like an actual like in-game reason why you could just get info out of nowhere.
Me too. Yeah. It does definitely help. It's just still not my favorite.
It's not my favorite flavor. Yeah.
Do we have other complaints? Because I have some things that I like that I'd like to talk about. But if we're still complaining, then that's fine.
Do I have other complaints?
I mean, I guess we can see as we talk about it.
Yeah, we'll just yap, I guess.
Okay.
Praise it clean.
One of the things that I really like is the mechanics for the rolling under is for science, rolling over is for magic.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to do like separate math. And I think that's really cool, especially for a game that's relatively simple like this. I would love to see that mechanic more often in other games because sometimes like you just don't need to roll for a billion different things. And I kind of like that, you know, you just determine at the beginning whether or not it's science or magic, and you roll the same d6, and like you don't have to have attributes or anything like that. It just is basically like,
Do you do it?
Yeah.
and
Font,
it's nice too that you don't have to worry about like whether or not you can do it. It's just like if you roll well enough,
If you
could.
succeed in this instance,
Yeah.
Font had a very similar thing as well, where they didn't say like magic versus science kind of an aspect to it. It was whether you were more inward focused or outward focused, which then affected like, you know, your own willpower or like your perception of the world around you and things like that. But it did work a similar way of like you're trying to roll above or below dependent on what it is that you're trying to go about doing.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
yeah, I really like that mechanic. It makes things simple, especially for something as short as this. We don't need like some compendium of different attributes when it's just meant to be a one shot.
I do wish more games did similar things, because I think I think even in more complex games like, and obviously this would take like a redesign of the game, but even more the complex games like Pathfinder, I like the idea that it's like, if to use like melee versus spellcasters as an example, the more I like spearheaded my focus on melee, the worse I would prospectively be at magic, right? And so it's like stuff like that. I think it's cool because it makes character diversity more obvious. And it's like, if I have like, because instead of just like, I don't know, like if my like an 8, I have the -1 modifier forever. Instead of just having -1 modifier forever, as I get better at fighting, I could be like worse at casting spells. I just think I like stuff that like gives you a bigger gap between characters, and I feel like stuff like this where you have like inverse math is a really simple way to make that gap.
Yeah, and I think it helps kind of visualize things too, right? Like if we took that same concept of like how good you are at magic with how good you are at defending yourself, because that's usually like the payoff with being in like Pathfinder, you know, you're squishy, but you're a wizard. So like, you know, if you can like see that on a spectrum,
Yeah.
and when you roll, be able to be like, okay, like first of all, there still is a chance that like I don't totally die from this. But also being able to be like, but yes, like what I do give up, I gain in my magic ability. Or if you wanted to like dial that back down and you just be like a mediocre wizard,
Yeah, be jacked.
but not be super squishy. Like I like the idea of that kind of like scale or like dial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I chose a 3. I was like, I don't want to like
Hyper focus.
totally suck at science, but I don't want to suck.
Oh,
at
dude, we should have made it so that your flamethrower is both magic and science.
I would win no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not like not every like it's capable of both. So you take like a magic source, or you can take in a scientific source.
Ooh,
That would have been
that would
sick.
have been cool.
That's what it is in
That's
my
what it
head.
is.
That is
We've
what it
changed
is.
it.
Yeah.
I also like how like these rules make sense to me, and like there's a lot of like I feel like in a lot of one-page rules, like, types of games, they are like, I do think there is a too simplistic, but somehow like having like the like you have the you can get up to 3 dice, or like more if people aid you. You have the attribute, right? Like it feels like a fully fledged game, even though like there are a couple of times I'm like, man, what attribute do I roll? I guess it's still science. Like, you know what I mean? You just ask yourself, is it science or magic? Is it vibes or calculus? And then you fucking go, and I appreciate that. Like, it's cool, man. It was a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. I'd do it again.
And I do like the station creation as well. I know that like everyone gets their own say in like characters for most games, but like being able to kind of take advantage of the world around you and add your own bits in there, I think is really, really cool.
I think that the concept itself is really cool. And I don't think it's anything that's like revolutionary or anything like that. I think a lot of games, or maybe just like the way we end up playing, there's a lot of like science versus magic kind of at odds with each other. But I like that that's like the whole idea behind this game, is that like these two things do exist in the same universe. And I think that's like really fun to be able to do. And to be honest, like, had we not like pulled up to the table, read this together and started, had we maybe like talked about it a week ago or something and like really came up with a full-fledged concept, and you had more time to like make a whole longer story, like I could see this not having to be like a one shot. It can be, but I could see this maybe being like a couple of sessions worth of game. I don't think maybe like a years long campaign.
Yeah, I don't think it's got that.
I mean, I think even just like like each of the scenarios on the back, I feel like could each be at least like a few sessions. So like if you just ran through them all, like you could have like a good amount of play from this, just from like the role suggestions, right? And then you start fucking around making your own shit.
Yeah, and I think that's really fun. And like the world itself, I can, as like we really didn't go super deep into like
Space.
the politics between like scientists and wizards and all that jazz, but like you absolutely could and create like a really well formed opinion on like how things are going, and do they coexist actually, or is there like some tension, and who's running what. And I don't feel like I feel that way very often with a lot of the one shots that we do. It's like, oh yep, that was fun, cool.
Yeah.
But I for some reason like really liked the concept of this game. I would want to play this again.
Yeah, same.
I think this is the first one that you've done, because we've done a few like this, where like you're kind of designing your whole world as part of the game.
No, I've done that with you guys.
Okay.
You were there for Hunt. That had a similar
Hunt
start.
Was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm kind of with you though. This one feels a little special. This feels, the only way comparison I can make is back when Wesley was in middle school English. My English teacher would give me writing prompts to start the day every day. This feels like a really good writing prompt. Like you read this prompt and you're like, oh, I'm about to pop the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like that's how this feels. I feel like genuinely I could play this game for like a good amount of time, and it would be fun every time, even though I'm just rolling science.
Yeah.
I love science.
Also, I do appreciate how the goofiness of it.
Oh yeah. You leaned into it pretty well too.
Yeah. That's like not my strong suit. Like I'm not really like a goofy person, but like I still really appreciated the goofiness of it.
But I do feel like you could go
nice.
either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you could go either way, and I also like that the way it's written, it like shows that the idea is to be a little goofy. Because like then for people like me, it's a good indicator of like, oh, okay, this is going to be a little bit different. We don't have to be serious about this. Because sometimes, not sometimes, I would say like most of the time, my default is not to be goofy. So having that be like kind of pre-established is nice.
One other thing that I do like about this, we ended up getting this from Game Face Con in Baltimore. But it came in a package with a die.
Love that.
I just really fucking like that, because it literally comes with a supply that you need for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do appreciate when games do that.
And like, sure, you roll up to 3, but like if all you have is the one that comes in the package, you can roll 3 times if you need to. Like, it's not necessarily quote unquote ideal, but like,
More dramatic though.
Yeah.
Definitely. And also like that really takes away that barrier to entry into playing a game. If you already like you buy it and you have all of the supplies necessary, like that's really cool. I didn't know that it came with that.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't talked in a while. Yeah, I did like that about it. I was like, really, it's just the D6, and a lot of people already have a D6. Like if they have like Monopoly or Yahtzee or any board game, really.
Yeah.
But it's like really nice that they included that because if you were just like, oh, you happen upon the con and you're like, what's this? And then you're like, oh, this looks cute and fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then you don't think to grab dice. Like if these kind of games aren't really your thing, you'll like you said, you'll have everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's just nice that you don't need much to play
Yeah.
this. You just need paper.
Kind of going along with that too, I feel like this is pretty like ageless for a game. Like I feel like we could play this with your kid. And also as adults, I felt like this was fun and we could play this just with adults and maybe have more of that like political intrigue if we wanted to, or really focus in on the like upset of like the scientists versus the magicians. Or we could very easily play with your kid and have it be like, you want to be a scientist? Sick. Oh, but you also want to be a wizard? Okay, sure. Why not? You know, like I like that it doesn't really feel like a kid game or like an adult game. That's cool variety wise too, because that means that like as a parent, you could definitely have this and play this with your kids is like my first RPG type thing. But also you have game night and everybody's chilling. The kids are asleep and you can still play this and it'll be fun. So
Yeah. I do have one. I would not say it's a complaint, and this is not specific to this game in any way, shape, or form. But do keep in mind, though, that this game does not hold your hand through like a world building kind of a thing. Like it gives you some prompts, but ultimately, like you and your table are responsible for creating the world, which may be a little bit difficult for some. I personally think it just maybe needs a little bit of practice and a little bit of comfort with just throwing ideas out there and seeing what happens.
Yeah, you heard us. It took us forever.
yeah.
Yeah, like I think it was the full first hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took a long. It probably won't take that long for most people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And listeners, it might be shorter for you because there was a lot of pauses.
yeah, we stopped to discuss, so it was even longer than what you heard.
But yeah, I agree. And I think that's kind of why I was like, had we had like a discussion last week about this,
We could have built a lot more into
yeah.
it.
But I don't think that that's necessarily like an everybody problem type thing. Like if you guys are more decisive than we are, then it might go a little bit more smoothly. But I definitely do think that it takes practice. And maybe if you did want this to be more of a long-standing thing, I would say even though this is a 1.5 page game, that maybe it would be a good thing to do like a session 0 and then play the game how you guys have talked about it and designed it and whatever, if you're wanting it to be longer than like a couple hours.
Yeah. Yeah, but I also do think that like it is set up in such a way that if you're comfortable with making shit up, like you can just pull this out whenever and just kind of vibe with it.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I would put it up there, probably higher on the one shots kind of table.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we kind of need to make a chart maybe of like all of the one shots we've played and all of the campaigns we've played. Because we have obviously like a lot more one shots, and sometimes it's hard for me to remember
All
like
of them.
which ones were like my very most favorite
The
and
potato.
why and like all that. So maybe we need to make like a little chart.
I would say that this one's probably higher than Adventure Skeletons. I would put it higher. I would put it up there probably with Lady Blackbird. I feel like Lady Blackbird was a little bit more serious, whereas this is a little bit more goofy. I think it can roll in about that space. Maybe probably below Slaying Dragons. I think Slaying Dragons was quite a bit better.
Slaying Dragons is really good. I forgot about that. I like this game a lot. It's definitely up there on the one shots for me as well.
Thing to steal from this, I like the world building of it, but if I had to just pick one, the idea that Goofy is still fun. Having just a funny made up name can easily be thrown in a side quest or in a like side story of whatever game that you're playing, just to break it up. A Fey-Rassic park, if you will. Just it's fine to just kind of be a little bit silly with it.
I think the thing I'd steal is the over-under thing for rolling. I really liked that. I feel like it simplified so much. I would love to incorporate that into like literally any game, especially ones that make me roll a billion things and do tons and tons of math, because I feel like it can be simplified and still make sense. I love that.
I like the idea of picking your class name first and working backwards from what that means. And here it's like occupations, but like being able to be like Spacewalker, what the fuck does that do? And like kind of just make it up. And then as things come up, be like, does it sound like something a Spacewalker would do? Yeah, I get the extra die. Like I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of a rarity nowadays because most games have very well defined classes and occupations, which obviously is also good. Like that has its place for sure. Like most games do that, and that's Pog. But it was kind of nice to be like, what the fuck is a spacewalker? Is space a dog? And so I thought that was really cool. And so I think if you're playing a TTRPG, especially for like people that are playing for the first time, instead of making them read every class and then try to pick one that most resonates with them, it might be helpful to just be like, okay, like what do you want to do? A space ranger? Sure. And then just going from there and trying to figure out what that means, and then you can get hard and dirty into the rules later.
Yeah, that's actually
I'm him, I know.
Sick point for like D&D Pathfinder type games too. Like if somebody's really overwhelmed by like
all billion classes,
just being like, what sounds fun, and then helping them pick their weapons from there or pick their spells or whatever, and like not forcing it to be super specific if that's not what they're ready for. I've never thought about that, and that's probably going to take a lot more work for the GM. But like I guess like the thing that's more important in my opinion would be just to like get them to like the game. And then you can get like more into the rules once they feel a little more comfortable with it. I've never thought to do that.
Me either. Until this game. But I don't think even it will be that hard, because if they're new and you're starting like at a relatively early level and they're like, let's say they're doing like some kind of caster, you give them cool ass fucking clothes, a cool like you can just give them like a couple of spells, right? And then like just have them like learn the game with their fucking, I don't know, light magic, whatever the fuck they are. They're light Nancy.
Yeah, and they can be like, yeah, I'm a sun wizard, and you're like, sick, you're a sun wizard. We'll figure it out.
We'll conjure up a sun. Yeah. Right. And then they can just fuck around in there, because like I think the biggest thing about D&D is getting them in the world, right? And like the amount of words that are in between you and the world like is crazy. Just being able to be like, dude, I just want to be a guy who eats a lot of protein and punches really hard. Okay, say less. Who gives a fuck what class you are? Punch that guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I working backwards from your class name, I would take from this.
I also think that this is really good at just drawing in the sci-fi lovers and the fantasy lovers.
We didn't even touch on that. I agree.
I love fantasy. I mean, I love this game.
And I feel like it's easy for, it was easy for me to jump into, because I could throw in some science-y bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
Rep. They made me think about Split Fiction, because you've been playing that. And like, it's just like a really interesting game to play while you're playing Split Fiction, because one of the characters is a sci-fi writer and one of the characters is a fantasy writer, and they're getting stuck This isn't. This is the whole storyline.
Spoilers.
This isn't spoilers. This isn't the fucking trailer. So they get stuck in like the stories that each other have written. So they like kind of alternate between fantasy and sci-fi.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, but
Just a cool game.
it is a very cool game. Highly, highly, highly recommend.
Yeah.
You know what I highly recommend? Peeing when you have to pee.
Yeah. All right,
You know what that
listeners.
means? Bye.
Yeah, bye. Deuces. Stay
Bye,
stinky.
guys.
Yeah, you smell bad. You smell like horsey sauce.
Also, sorry if
You smell like the
energy
tree of
was
heaven.
weird.
The
We
energy
haven't
started
recorded
out
in a
weird.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, listeners, it's
We
by the time
forgot
you listen
how to be
this,
people,
it's
probably.
been like 8 months since we last recorded. Listeners,
Yeah, we're actually
I'm old.
all over the universe recording this right now.
Yeah, science and magic is real.
Time means nothing
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
somewhere.
It's high noon.
Time is a
Deuces.
concept made
Bye.
by man.